I wanted to come on and share about this individual that is actually has a lawsuit against and I think it's the blackdoctor.org. It's black something, black doctors or black therapists, something like that. They're trying to sue because they're saying it's discriminatory or it's discrimination because it's only a place for black professionals. I'm gonna say black professionals because I can't remember if it's black doctors, black therapists, but they're suing because they cannot be a part of it. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I really don't. That y'all wake up every single day and you want to make yourself a part of the equation. You guys are not safe for people of color. You aren't safe. Many of you guys that are in these different professions, if you're a physician, a nurse practitioner, medical assistant, therapist, psychologist, psychiatrist, yeah, all of that stuff. A lot of you guys are not safe. And that's why we have to have stuff of our own. That's why many of us only will deal with black physicians. We only deal with black therapists. We only deal with black counselors because that is our safe place. When we go in and we say, we're in pain, oh, you're fine, you don't need this, you don't need that. I'm going to tell you guys a story that many people do not know about me. Several years ago, my body was going through some different things, okay? I went to the hospital. I was in the hospital a lot of times, okay? And these doctors could not figure out what was the issue. Because I'm a Christian, because I believe in God, I prayed about it, okay? I was instructed to go back to the hospital and ask for specific tests. I did that the next morning. These people did not run these tests, okay? The ER doctor was like, oh, we're sending you back home. I said, I'm not going home. Asked him, did he run the test? No. Why? Because that's going to tell you what the issue is. He refused to run the test. I said, well, I'm not leaving. You're going to have to call the police, okay? So they go ahead and they let me stay, sent me upstairs to an actual room. I get another doctor who was not white, wasn't black either, but still, he listened, he ran the test, and when he came back, he was like, miss, if you would have left, you would have been dead. If you would have left this hospital, you would have been dead. This is why we need people of different races to deal with that, want to deal. That's another thing. Like, yes, we want black physicians, but we want people that's going to listen to us, because people know that when their own body is not doing something right, and you guys refuse to listen to us. That's why we need black physicians. That's why we need Asian physicians. That's why we need Mexican physicians. That's why we need people of different races for each of these professions, because they're going to listen to people. You even have to be a good person. Many of you guys are not good people, okay? Because it shouldn't matter the color of your skin if you're going to give good service to people who come into a hospital or a mental institution or a counselor's office. If you're going to help them or not, you need to be a good person. So for that fool that is over here suing these people because he can't get in, you don't need to be in. If you're a good person in whatever that you're doing, I think he's a dermatologist or something. If you're a good person, people will want to come and deal with you. And I heard his ratings are horrible because guess what? He's probably a horrible person. You need to be a good person across the board if people want to deal with you. If people don't want to deal with you, you need to look in the mirror. Be blessed, y'all.